Here's what I will say. I think in general, Annie's always struggled to perhaps catch up in some ways. I think, in my opinion, these three women together form a whole. I think they're sort of like the perfect little holy trinity, if you will. And I think they're sort of fractured or fragmented on their own. And I think Annie's is maybe, the trauma that shows the most, obviously. I think she is definitely stunted in her growth. And I think she, definitely stayed at an age where she had her child, I think. So she does have kind of a teenage mentality and she has the spontaneity of a kid and all these things. And so, and, she's very impulsive. And I think it's difficult for her to sometimes function in the adult world as it goes. And I think, yeah, is she kind of a mess in certain ways? Yes. And then in certain ways I think she's actually really together because she has a child who is doing well and who loves her and who is happy. And I think to me, I obviously am protective of Annie and I'm like, she's not just a mess, but I think there is something that love is the thing that holds her together. I think the love of her kid and the love of her family and her friends and of Beth and Ruby and everything, that kind of is, I think that's almost, it's so mature, the love that she has for them. It's so deep, it's so loyal. And that's kind of where all her wisdom comes from is the strength of her loyalty to the people that she cares about. So I think that being said, yes,